Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the span experiments today for Holdem V2 or Holdem 2, now with, well, you'll see. Now for this one I did do a setup and we will go over that setup, but first let's take a look at the base map. While this is loading, I do want to say please leave a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, greatly appreciated. If you're not, please help me out. I would greatly appreciate it yet again. Thank you so much. And let's just continue on. We have an emitter in every corner that is doing 40 every 0.5 seconds. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. We do have blobs in either corner, 3 in 4 minutes. And then we have some spore launchers as well. And those are 2 in 4 minutes. Now that being said, we also have Creeper++, which means every 5 minutes, or it might be less after the first tick. I know spore launchers are probably less after the first shot. It will increase, so this will go from 40 to 80 to 120 and so on and so forth. And then from there, we also have to hold these 4 points of power. We have 4 points of power to hold. We have 2 totems that we need to activate, which is honestly like a non-entity on the map. Should be relatively easy. And then, yeah, we have to win the map. So let's get to our setup, see how it goes, and hopefully have some fun. This will be a lot of pausing. I'm going to let you know in advance because I have heard this is a very difficult map and I'm going to take it a little bit seriously. So here we go. This is now our setup. We can see a lot of red things. All of our miners are down. We also have snipers. We have 3 snipers for blobs on this side. We have snipers for eggs over here and here. We have snipers for 3 snipers for blobs over here. When we have sniper for egg here. I would like another sniper over here for eggs, but at the moment we don't really control that, so I'm not going to really super worry about it. I do think we need like places that we're going to hold, and this looks very close, so I think that's going to overwhelm. We might be able to move forward. I would like a sniper like right up here, but we'll see how it goes. Other than that, what do we have? We have a tiny little pylon network. You know what? We have this little web of pylons, and you know what? I actually think we can increase that to like here. That might be pretty good as well. We're going to keep them off though for now. We have some sprayers on the points of AC. And with that, I'm actually going to turn one of these to blue-white. Let's make a blue-white miner, of course. And then we also have missiles. Missiles just to protect from the spores, of course. Don't want spores hitting us, so we have missiles. Easy peasy. 4 of our miners are earned, and 4 of our cannons are earned. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to have 4 earned miners, 4 earned cannons, and see how that goes. From there, let's get going. So we're going to start here, build some things up, build up these, and start working towards our first miner. We want to get our miner as fast as possible, because you know what? That miner will basically be everything for us, right? So let's get going. You know, we are building some towers. Towers will take some first priority. I'm probably going to turn this cannon off because, you know, I am building to the cannon. That's essentially my goal, is to build towers to cannons while I build this first miner. Once this first miner is online, ooh, it's game on, right? Because we are going to have so much more power. Ooh, I didn't mean to have that one on. That was a little bit of a waste. Not the end of the world, but again, the whole goal is to power up this miner. So that is the first thing. We are starting to build a storage, which is good, which means we can keep turning things on, and I can turn on things like this to get to this next cannon. Ooh, there we go. Let's make sure that is not sucking up power from our miner, and there we go. Miner is operational. So we're doing our first little boss. Oh, excuse me. I'm very sorry. Came out of nowhere. Let's turn on our cannons, and now we are going to turn on our row all the way to friendo cannons. This should be all of our cannons being operational, except for this one, so let's also turn on these 2, and this should make everything operational. Fantastic. And we're also going to turn on 2 of our other powered miners, because we get these other 2 powered miners online, we are basically golden. We are in a tiny bit of a deficit, but we are going to be building more of our towers. And as we can see, the creep is coming. The creep cometh, oh my. Actually, this side is much better than I thought it would be, so maybe we can go a little bit forward once we have a little bit more power under our belt. So far, so good. And there we go, defense online. How are we looking elsewhere? So things are building. How are these? Oh, we just got superpower. Got to do a little bit of a pause. Superpower is going to be amazing. I am just going to immediately turn on all of our towers. See how that does for the deficit. Huge amount of deficit. Okay, huge deficit, but you know what? I think we're okay. because you know what? That deficit is going to go down so fast with all these towers getting built. Look at that. There is our deficit is gone. The towers are built. Power coming in. It is beautiful. Let's turn on our last miner of power, and let's get going with some unique things, right? Let's get our blue light. Let's get our factory. Let's get our sprayers. I think that's going to be pretty good to start. We definitely want our factory on so we can start getting redite, and things like that. Let's see how our power use is. I am going to be pausing regularly, as we say. And again, just keep turning things on and on and on and on. Feeling super good. Actually, I'm feeling so good, I think we're going to move up Super Cannon. Super Cannon, you're moving up. This Super Cannon, guess what? You're moving up too. You're on the prowl, and the prowl is for more creep. That's right, that's right. This Super Cannon, oh yeah, you're moving up. Oh yeah. Loving it. Get your butt up there. You are holding your own. It's glorious. And you know what? Just to help, let's get our pylon network online, right? Get our pylons on, and I think we can start to defend, right? And by defend, I mean actually build some support for our units. So we are going to need to start doing that. But I guess we should finish off our miners, right? Get our miners sorted, because you know what? That is where all of our power is going to come from. So miners on a line, miners on a line. Because you know what? Once we get our miners online, I don't think we need super miners anymore, right? That's kind of a secondary goal, because the second we don't need miners, I actually could have moved this side up, but you know what? It's kind of creeping in. And I don't want to worry myself with that right now. Feeling pretty okay. So let's keep our establishment. Ooh, okay. Let's just turn all of our miners on at this point. Is that too much? No? All the miners, all the miners are going on. That's it. Let's get them all on. Let's get everything built that we need built. Luckily, we do have some blue light. Which means we do have everything going. There's our storage going down. The miners are finally draining. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a thing of beauty. So let's grab some defenses now, right? We want all the defenses in every side. Let's get them going. Because you know what? While a super unit is amazing, defenses are also pretty freaking amazing, right? We are getting close, though, to... We need our greener, Bazinga. And I think I want those on, and I think I want another pylon, right? I think I'm going to want a pylon like here. Let's see how this works. Ooh, what did we lose? Oh, we lost. You know what? This is actually getting a little bit more hairy on this side, so that is fine. We're gonna bolster some of the defenses over here with a couple of mortars. Again, we have the power. And what's our time left? We have 1:20, so I'm feeling pretty okay with that. Ooh, I got that one. You jerk. But that's okay. We do have the power coming in. We do have the pylon network. We do have things working in our favor. We have the red on that we need, which is grand. So we are now going to do phase 2. Phase 2, shields. That's right. I never use shields. And I'm using shields. I think they are going to be pretty substantial for us, right? I mean, why not grab a shield in every corner? Looks like our missiles are pretty much all online and operational. Snipers, get your butts online, because you know what? We are going to not want anything to be hurting us, right? So let's grab a couple snipers up here as well as extra defense, and then I think it's time to start our advances. We're not quite in the place where I want to shut down my energy production, so to speak. You know, we're sort of still in that, you know what, energy is good, energy is grand moment. But I want to actually start moving things forward. So we're doing the most. We are moving our shield forward. We're going to move some things forward. You know what, that's not in the best place. Let's see how we can just move that. You know what, I don't want to move super unit, but I want to move the shield up a little bit more to grab another mortar right there. So we have a super cannon, a couple mortars to defend, and we'll even toss down that. That'll be pretty good. This side looking grand, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Now, unfortunately, these blobs will be coming, but that's okay. You know, blobs be blobbing. That's what they do. But I'm feeling all the good. So again, another set of paws. Oh, did we lose the shield from this side? Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that at all. So shield, get your butt back here. This shield, move your butt up, right? Let's get that shield in a place where it's going to be doing some good work. You know, it's going to let a little bit through, but I think that's a pretty good spot for it. And I think we can even assist with a couple backup mortars. Now that being said, that mortar's probably not going to build because of unfortunate amounts of creep. Yeah, there we go. Now it'll build. That's what we want to see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is exactly how we want to see it. Now that shield is up there and landed, we're going to move our super cannon up, right? We want to just keep the advance coming. The shield will then move forward. It will allow us to advance more units, and we're actually going to start advancing our mortars right now. Boom, bazinga. Love it, love it, love it. This side looking grand. This side looking fantastic. You know, all four sides going, you know, really, really smooth for now. All I know is it looks like the snipers are built, so I'm feeling okay. But we are using a lot of energy. So let's take a second and reclaim our energy. You know, just take that hot second because we're building quite a lot of things right now. And there we go. Our energy use has come under what we wanted, and we're gonna place some more cannons all over the place because you know what, cannons are going to be good for us. We will want more cannons. You know, cannons are just useful. They're cheap as well. Now, granted, this will probably put us into another deficit, but that's okay because you know we're going into a deficit for a purpose, and that purpose is the utter destruction of the creep. That's right. That's right. Fingers crossed. Yeah, not in that big of a deficit. So I'm just gonna build another mortar just around right now, just so we're using our energy. And you know what? I think it's time for phase 2. In phase 2, we're going to release, let's say, 2 of these, right? 2. What sides are good at pushing right now? Looks like this side, super good at pushing. So you know what? You are going to go with an urn. And you know what? This side as well looks like it's pretty good for pushing. And you're going to go with an urn as well. And actually, thinking about it now, whew, that was actually really good because you know what? We want these on the spore launchers because guess what? Spore launchers can spawn eggs. Spore launchers can spawn eggs. We need a sniper over here. Sniper, get your butt over there. And sniper, we actually have 2 snipers over this side, but you know we're gonna toss down another one. And let's move up. I mean, look at this. Our super friendo gets to move. Some of the friendos behind get to move as well. And that's essentially our goal. Oh, we have some friendos that can move over on this side. Oh, it's so much movement. Oh, it's so good. You know, we are just going to be taking this by storm. Fingers crossed. We have, okay, so the blobs are about to come. The spores are about to come. We're about to see how our defenses can hold. And boom, look at that. Done. Blobs, done. This side, blobs, done. Oh, actually, no, that blob might be getting it. But we are going to do something special, and that is going to be platforming. That's right, we're going to platform just like that. That's right. I think that's going to be a pretty good platform for us. Maybe we'll do 2, but I think just the 1. Now, this side, we definitely want a platform. Now, this platform will be slightly different, because I'm going to put a pylon right here. Fingers crossed. All right, there we go. Let us move our butts. Ooh, and we do have Super Shield. Super Shield is active, so now Super Shield, you're moving right on up. You know what, you're going to move just right in front, because I think Super Cannon will save you Super Shield. Oop, that just fell into nowhere, which is great. This side, we do have some creep running out, which is fine, but we also have a platform. And this look at how close this thing can go. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's going to be so good. All we need is this blob's nest, not to destroy it, of course. But I think we're okay on that regard. Super Shield, you're looking fantastic. And you know what? We're going to move, or we're going to just make a sniper over here. You know, I don't want to move too many things, because you know what? All it takes is one bad thing, and your entire backline goes to shit. I've had that happen on a lot of hard maps. And the harder the map is, the, you know, more paranoid I become. Surprise, surprise. And maybe we need more pylons, you know. So let's snag a pylon. Actually, let's just snag it there to there. And this side, I want to connect it like so. This might be too much power. I don't know. It is not. So we're feeling real good about that. This side, we actually need to move up a lot of units. Jeez, I've been neglecting the movement of the units on this side, and that's causing a monster of a problem, right? I mean, we got super units, we got mortars, we got all sorts of things, and we have our first nullifier. Look at that, our first nullifier already going down. Feeling really good about that. You know, we can move up our lovely units, lovely mortars, and yeah, it's all lovely. It's all good. Keeping things powered, that's another thing. I'm very bad with keeping things powered, so I am actively trying to keep things powered in this one. Having a lot of fun, though, you know? It's very micromanagey, but that's not a bad thing. Oh, see, there are the eggs, and they're hitting the shield. Oh, but, oh no. Okay, so we are running into a red-on problem. So you know what, this shield, you're going to go off for the time being. You know what, we're not really using this one nearly as much. I think these two are the important ones. You know what, this one, you're going to go off for the time being as well. I want the other two to be, I want these to be the ones that are active, because they're the ones that have the eggs. And as we all know, eggs are bad news. So I definitely don't want the eggs to cause too much of a problem for us, right? Because if we can move the shield to like here, then all of our egg woes go away, right? Because the eggs will then spawn on the shield. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Now that being said, did I move too aggressively? Ooh, let's see. Looks like we got it. Beautiful. Okay, move up super cannon. Yes. Okay. Big relief there. Love it. And now any egg that comes out should immediately hit the shield. Now that being said, we have a minute for this spore launcher. So you know what? Let's just stop it. You know, nullification, that's a good way to stop things. This sniper needs to move up, get the eggs out of the path. Can we overload? Let's just check. No overloading is available. Oh, and look at this. More power for the power gods. Ugh, free power. I love it. I mean, it's not free, but it's free, right? For all intents and purposes, for what we're doing, it is essentially free power. That being said, also, these snipers, this sniper squad, move your butt up here, right? Let's just get the blob nest in range. Are you in range there? Pretty much. Yeah, that's good. That will be much nicer for us. And yeah, okay. So much, I mean, we're gaining so much, it's like every inch is just, okay, we can move our butts, let's move our butts. So I just want to keep everything moving. Because the second you're not, that Creeper plus plus is going to be, oh, they actually hit a Creeper plus plus. Oh, look at that, and it's only 2.5 minutes. Okay, so the Creeper plus plus is faster than allotted, which is fine. I think we're doing okay in terms of the amount of time that we're taking. So, you know, let's give it a go. This side is looking awesome. I don't want to move this shield until this nullifier is on, because if it pops out an egg, I don't want it to, like that. Boom, there we go. Oh, what did we lose? We lost something that wasn't yet built, so that's perfectly fine. There we go. That shield moved in. Feeling lovely. Oh, and look at this. We have that bad boy. Now we have 3 blobs coming out. I guess the question is, do we want to defend this first? I think first is defend. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do triple defense. And maybe what I'll do, like, where's the shield? See, if I do this and then I earn the shield, that's going to be huge. But until I can earn the shield, actually I can earn the shield right now, can't I? So you know what? Let's do that. Let's move this bad boy over here. Let's say earn 1, and let's get rid of, I don't know, that one. Sure. This side, beautiful. This side we did lose. Did we just lose our shield? Oh, we lost our shield. No, we didn't. Our shield's there. What did we lose? We lost a mortar. There we go. That's fine. 1 mortar for the mortar gods. Understandable. Look at our energy generation. It is doing grand. We lost another thing. Oh, jeez. I don't want to lose it. I'm so paranoid. All it takes is like being ready and being in a spot. Can we nullify? We can. Okay, we can, but not quite. So, let's see. Can we get a couple more cannons? Because I just want to make sure. Maybe, can we get a mortar back there to shoot? I don't know. Mortar can shoot from there. Because we're basically at the point where we can nullify. We just need that spot to hold. And if it does, and it will, we've nullified that side. Glorious. This side, we are getting close, right? We're not there yet, but we can now move our shield up. And that's going to be huge, right? This shield right here, oh, that's going to be all the cushion and the pushing that we need. We're going to move up our mortars. It's going to be a glorious time. This can move over here, I suppose, just to clean up this little bit. And is anything not moving on this side? I think we're pretty good. That's not moving, but that's actually in a good place. So you can actually move in. Why not? You're there. You know what? You can move in too. Why not? You're there. So you know what? You're there too. Get your butt over here. Everyone get involved. I'm feeling the confidence, and confidence is the key. This side. Oh, look at this. Shield, get your butt over here. Look at this shield. I don't even need to earn the shield. It literally just has to like exist, right? So we're gonna toss down a couple of these mortars over on this with the shield, and this should, in essence, get us straight to the final base. And I think that's really all we need. This side should be taken care of. So let's take a look at the sides that we have taken care of. This side should soon be taken care of. This side, we're pushing in for that. This is the side of destruction, right? The side that we're worried about. So let's turn this shield on. It will get an urn. This side is taken care of. We're actually doing super, super good. And you know what? It's time. Totems. We've built our platforms, so you know what? You're on. Get out of here, totems. We could have completed that way earlier. Yeah, see? Beautiful. See, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to destroy those blobs as fast as possible, which we did. And now we're going to fill this up with mortars, right? That was sort of the plan. We blob it, then now we have our shield, and now we can just start pushing in from this side. Now that being said, that doesn't mean I want to stop pushing from the front, right? More pushing, more good. But if we can start taking it from other sides like we now are, that's just going to be good business. And good business is good business, you know? I mean, look at this. Toss down some more mortars. We're soon going to be able to take things from the other sides. Ooh. Does that nullifier fit? That nullifier fits. And if it fits, it ships. There we go. Nullifier going on. Buzzinga! There's the totems. Down. Reclaim, we're almost there. Ooh. Unit on. That's what we want to see. And we also want to give this an urn, right? So, you know what? Last bit of power. Get on over here. Because, you know, actually, we don't even need to give this an urn. But I'm gonna anyway. Because we're moving in. And actually, Super Cannon, what are you doing not on the front lines? I mean, come on. You know your job. Your job's to be super and cannony. The Blob Nest, plenty of time. Those three, move your butts up. Look at this. Ooh, we're even reclaiming at the moment. Nullifier coming online. This is the problem side, right? And you know what? I'm going to, just for the sake of things, toss down another platform like right there. That being said, we're not going to really use it right now, but... Or maybe we will never use it, I don't even know. But Nullifier going down. Again, this side. I think this is the side to watch at the current moment. So we're going to want a couple more mortars pushing in. I don't want to necessarily get the Blob's Nest by itself. I mean, we can. It doesn't really matter. We have all the snipers in the world here, so I'm not worried about the Blob's Nest, right? I'm mostly trying to get this emitter done. So that's kind of the goal. Ooh, can we do it? Can we actually do it? Nullifier right there. We can. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so big. Oh, no. Oh, hold it. Oh, I think it's holding it. Okay, so if this holds, we now have this emitter and Blob's Nest done. This side, oh, completely done. All right, so immediately, Urn, gone, you off. There's an earned unit over here. Earn, gone. Now the reason I'm doing this, it's actually probably, I think it's faster just to move the unit, or move the urn, than move the unit. So I'm just going to move these urns straight to these mortars, because they're on this side, might as well. Again, this side, done! So you know what? Urn, gone, you off. Don't need you using that run-on anymore. Urn, gone. And you know what? We're going to toss it, I don't know, on, let's say you and you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we are just going to super push on in, right? We're going to move everything we have in. And, you know, maybe we'll just fly a lot of kamikazes in. I don't like doing that, though, you know. I mean, it's not that I don't like doing it, per se. It's just I don't feel a need to. I think we're in a pretty good state. Although, we do have Creeper++ in 30 seconds. That could be our downfall, right? Fingers crossed it isn't. But maybe it will be. I think, again, with all of these urns coming in, I think we're going to be super good. But you never know. You never actually know when it comes to this. So we can toss down a couple more points. Again, I really want to get this online. I think that will be a lot of fun. And this is going to get Creeper++, I think, before the Nullifier. But the Nullifier will be built. So that's actually pretty huge. You know, all of these, I guess, move your butts over here, right? Get on, come on in. You know, the water is fine. Get to landing. And even more so, 1, 2, 3, get over here. And how does a Nullifier there look? Not good, which is fine. Now, the problem that we're currently having is I didn't move my snipers over here. So, fingers crossed that we're actually going to be okay. But look at the destruction of the creep, right? We have 17 seconds on the blobs. The creep is going down so freaking fast because of all these earned units now. I mean, yes, we don't have the earn port, which, you know, I mean, it would increase their speed. It would do a whole lot of things. But I think we're doing fine without it, you know? I think because we have so many earned units. Oop, you're done. You know what? Just all of these, just get over here. You know what? I think by the time they fly over there, basically it will be done. Oh, we did nullify that. The nullification is complete. Now, we do want to clean up the creep so the nullifier does not fall. But that being said, earn, no longer held. Earn, no longer held. No longer held. Where do we want it over here? I don't even know at this point, right? I mean, we really don't even care at this point. We'll toss down another urn. Why not? And I guess, I don't know. That one? Sure. Now, I could have actually moved up my sprayers at this point, you know. You don't need to be there. Ooh, yep, there we go. We lost a cannon. Ooh, we lost an earned cannon. Oh, no, no, no. Earn one. And this is it. This is the end of our journey. Feeling fine, I think. Because, you know, we have 6 out of 8 nullified, and this nullifier is a double. Just like that. So, creep over here, getting eliminated. Let's just move it over. Mortars move over as well. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, actually. There we have it. One of my plans that I didn't actually do was I was actually planning on leaving these here with AC Pull Field and Collect as Ore and just moving and having sprayers all over the place with using these as ore generators. It probably would have helped, but not the end of the world. You know? We do still have to hold out for 12 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna, you know, tick over if we take over the map, so we'll have to wait and see. But you know what? I guess we have some map to clean up, right? Objective obtained. Yeah, we still have to hold, so we're gonna see if we can hold for 12 minutes. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough, but that's okay, because you know what? We have some creep to clean up, right? So I'll clean this creep up just with some mortars and things like that, and then once all the creep is gone, we will just speed up the time, right? Ooh, why not? Get over there. That should be fast, close enough. Bazinga, bazanga, bazanga. We have completed the holding map. Now, could we do this faster? Probably. You know. I know. I did take a look at the times, and I was like, holy crap, I don't even know how you get like a 3-minute time for taking over units. So, hey, might not be the best, but it's a success. So I am thrilled by that. There we go. All good in the... Oh, wait, we have 2 creeper left. Okay. Why did I pause it? I mean, we have to wait for minutes. Where is this 2? Oh, is it in there? Is it in there? You know what? Let's just toss a fresh sprayer right there. Always on. Because, you know, my guess is it's in that... No, it's not in that hole. What little divot has 2 creeper in it? Is that it? Yes, I see some creeper over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is toss a sprayer over here. And you're going to be always on. We'll also toss a mortar. Might as well. And I don't know why I paused right now. I got so used to pausing every like second. We'll toss it on times 4 speed. We should have all the creeper. Beautiful. There we go. Creeper is at 0. I think we can hold just fine. Holdem 2. Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Done. All 4 objectives. I am quite happy with Holdem 2. All 4 objectives. Yeah, look at that. I saw that. Fire Swamp 351. I mean, that is nuts. Nuts, you know? Our totems. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised the totems took that long. If we wanted to just speed the totem, I'm sure we could do this in less than 3 minutes. I'm sure you can speed it. But again, I don't care about a specific time. I'm just glad I got it done. This was a lot of fun. So yeah, most fantastic. And you know what? Weird. The survive time keeps going? So wait, could we have just left this on forever or something? I don't know how that's... I figured the survive time... Oh, that's when we hit Rift Jump. Oh no! So we could have had it be 12 minutes exactly? I don't know. Weird. That's weird, because I figured that would just be the survive 10 minutes with the hold. Interesting. Let's submit our times. You know, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Hope you did. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you next time. Thank you so much.